Hello everyone, Mary here from Ireland on YouTube and Angels Love and Light on Facebook. They're my two main podiums. I do post some of my Irish photographs on Instagram and an odd card on Instagram too. If you want to find me there, you'll get all my contact details on my website www.angeliclifeguidance.com, which will be posted below the YouTube video, and you'll find all my social media on the contact page, plus merchandise that I have for sale through the Redbubble website. Beautiful bags and beautiful postcards and greeting cards and cups and mugs, etc, etc. But I'm here, as you can see, at Enniscrone Beach again. It's one of the best days we've had in a long time. The beach hasn't looked this well in a long time. And as I said to my friend, maybe it's the eyes I was looking through, but today we're 15 or 16 degrees and it's warm. There's a little breeze, but it's a warm breeze, and I love warmth. I just can't do the cold at all, really. I can accept it, I can look out, but I just can't be out really much. I know many people go out for walks every single day, but it doesn't float my boat when it's cold, I'll tell you. So we're here. I'm sitting on my favourite seat that I used to sit on over the last 3-4 years, however long I'm coming up here regularly, and now I'm staying here, and I was second guessing where I was. I'm wondering where I'm meant to be, but on a day like this, Jesus, there's nowhere like it, and I feel my bliss returning, which is great. My gratitude, I always try and show my gratitude and feel my gratitude, but today now I'm feeling it a bit stronger, thank God. Now, looking back on last week's reading, I'm just wondering how your week went. Mine is just getting there this week, at the end of this week. It was a very good positive reading last week, and it wasn't really panning out the way it said it would in my life. I had a sore shoulder, and thanks to receiving healing from people and old stuff going again, etc, etc, I can lift my arm higher than I could yesterday, which is good, because I didn't visualize physiotherapy for weeks and weeks. I had it before over the years, and I said I'm not doing that again. So I found different ways. Frequency music or waves on YouTube as well is a great help, and of course calling in all the angels and healers and everything from above and below really helped. So here we are with our angel therapy deck for this week, and I don't know how many cards I am going to choose. We'll go with the flow and see. I just feel it won't be 4. I don't know why. I will just pick up 1, 2, 3. Oh, come out wherever you are. I was going to put them all together and cut the decks. Okay, so we'll start at the end. Emotional sensitivity, most definitely. The energies, you're probably feeling them. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. Sometimes it doesn't feel like a gift, but of course it is a gift, and we're here to experience every experience. So go with it, experience your emotions. Don't sit on them or swallow them down or disregard them. Feel them, let them up, and let them go. That's what I had to do yesterday. Like, the pain in the shoulder was threatening to be a big, long journey of more pain, and I had that in 2012, and I was not doing it again. I had this particular shoulder way back in the either 1990s or 2000s, but 2009 it was my left shoulder, and I worked through anger and deep emotional grief and sorrow, and all the lower energies stuck in my shoulder. So I wasn't doing that again, plus ancestral stuff. So I was being triggered or alerted again that I was heading around the same path. I was trying to rescue people. I didn't realise I was doing it by offering them help, offering to pull cards for them, feeling sorry for them. Everybody has to walk their own path and feel their own emotions, and that's not my job in the old way anymore. I have a new job. I don't know what it is, but I'll be walking my path in a different way, and I don't know what that different way is either. Each day will give me more information. Okay, second card, parents. Okay, everybody did as they knew best to do when you were growing up. Your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your parents. So I just want to read this. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Now, I've been having a bit of this, we'll say, what was coming up was string pulling, people pulling your strings, even if it is your parents, even if it is your siblings, close family. You know, you gotta assertively walk forward with love and compassion. Everybody is where they're meant to be. Everybody knows what they're meant to know, and they're doing the best they can. They did the best they can, they're doing the best they can. So more maybe sensitivity, feeling your emotional sensitivity towards them as well, and understanding that life is short. Integrity. Oh, this is a big one with this full moon. Authenticity and integrity. So we're going to be tested on this, or you're going to be speaking your truth assertively, but with integrity and authenticity. You're going to be digging deep into your own path, being honest with yourself first, and then passing that honesty on to others. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. That's a great, great, great card, and we're going to be shown that, and we're going to be veered towards it. We're going to be feeling those emotional feelings about what's best for us and who we are to please. Like, you know, if you're not happy, you won't pass it on around. The ripple effect won't happen. Your happiness will pass lower energies around. Your energies will pass lower energies around if you're not happy, and if you're not walking your life with integrity and authenticity to the beat of your soul. Okay, we'll choose one more. Be willing to forgive. Okay, and that deals with this. Parents, siblings, friends, family, whatever. Forgiveness of, that would be the ancestral healing path too, looking back at the generations, what they did, what they didn't do. They only knew what they knew at that time. So you've got to let it go, forgive it, walk forward, because it's only going to hold you back. And you will see it coming up in your body, you will see it coming up in your emotions. Just know that it stops with you. This unforgiveness, these old stories, this old paradigm stops with you. You're moving forward into the new. None of us know what the new is. We just know we want bliss and happiness and joy and peace and love and plenty of love. But we don't know how that's going to happen. So we're getting rid of the old, the remnants of the old. Okay? So be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Now, I sat on this seat here today, and both my shoulders had a heaviness. And I just said, and actually my left shoulder, the one that wasn't sore yesterday, I suppose it was taking the slack for the right shoulder. And I just said, would you please take the heaviness from my shoulder easily for me, please and thank you. And then I pulled a card for myself, and it was Cut Cords, Archangel Michael. So these are somebody did a healing, a friend in Las Vegas, Triple Goddess Healing. If anybody wants to look her up, she did a healing for me yesterday. She saw me as a puppet on strings. There were 6 strings, being manipulated as a puppet. Okay? And that's old stuff. It's old stuff, because I'm not hugely easily manipulated anymore. But it does run deep. This manipulation and running to people's other agendas rather than your own runs deep. So we're getting to another level of it. Okay, I just want to finish on one more. That's 5. You are profoundly clairvoyant, so it's trust your visions, touch your inner knowingness. That's your clairsentience. Trust your intuition. You know what's best for you. You know. Nighttime dreams as well. Things you're seeing with your physical eyes, signs and synchronicities, and your visions. What's your vision for your life? Even if you don't see the lot of it, what do you want? One thing that you want. Feel it. See it. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching and guidance. And watch your nighttime dreams, as I say. So have a good week. So little remnants of stuff coming to the surface, but you'll know what it's all about. This full moon is going to bring clarity. It's going to eclipse out, even though it's not an eclipse, some of the old, and we're walking into the new. Do you want to go there or do you want to stay in the past? I'm finished my healing path. That's what I've been told with this shoulder yesterday. I'm not rescuing anybody anymore. I will pull cards for anybody who comes to me. I will give advice if they ask for advice, but I will not offer to do their work for them. Put it that way. So love and light to you. Have a great week, and we shall talk to you. Oh, at the end of the week I'm having, this was for week 5, 7, 12, 22. So 22nd to the 29th of April, and I'm having an event in Enniscrone on the 27th. It's a Saturday, if that's the right date. I've got one appointment at the moment, so if anybody else wants to make an appointment for an hour and a half reading with me, €45, I'll be here. It's a love and light to you. Talk to you soon.